Oh my gosh, I ruined the whole thing. Okay? We're doing this. I don't care. We're doing it. Now I'm gonna press play. So if it is loud and I'm quiet, I'm sorry. Okay? Gosh, I'm very angry. I'm very sad. Now let's continue. See, I have human hands. My human person here. He's gonna control. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to make it that you. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have
Chuck E. Cheese's,
anybody
known
even.
as the place where a kid can be a
Good
kid,
job.
has been a part of nearly everyone's childhood, including me. This popular pizza chain is best
Get
known for
out of
many
here, you
things,
fucking.
like pizza and the arcade games. But the one thing that CEC is known most for is their colorful cast of characters, like Chuck E. Cheese himself. However, surprisingly, this video is not about him. Instead, it's about one of the many side characters, that being the country dog, Jasper T. Jowls. This larger-than-life canine has been with the company since the very beginning, appearing in numerous places around each restaurant, whether that is an animatronic, a costumed character, a poster, or merchandise. But what many people may not know is how many different versions of the Jasper character have existed throughout the 45 years he's been around. So in this video, I'm going to go over the entire history of Jasper, going over not just his mascot suits and animatronics, but also his general character design and
Man, I need to
personality.
retitle this.
This is
I
the
need to retitle this. Why did I even write that as a fucking title? Let's see if I can. No, I can't retitle it. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't know how to work it. There we go. I can't retitle it, but I will retitle it when all this is gone. It is the history of Japster Down. It's Japster Jones. I don't care. I'm upset. But anyway, let's continue.
history of Jasper T. Jowls from Chuck
Well,
E.
if you're on the
Cheese.
live, if you're on the live, um, it will say something. But if you're on the
Before I go over the history of Jasper, I recommend you guys watch my first history video on Chuck E. Cheese
oh
first.
my gosh,
I go a little more in
oh
depth
my
with
gosh,
the
I want to say
development of
something.
CEC there, but if you haven't
Why
seen
am
it,
I talking
then
about
check
the
it out
fucking time?
after this video. But for now, let me summarize the events that came before the creation of Jasper, aka the creation of Pizza Time Theater. So the creation of CEC began when Atari founder Nolan Bushnell, who also went on to create Chuck E. Cheese's, bought a quote-unquote coyote costume at the IAAPA Expo. I say coyote in quotations because when he received the costume, it was actually on to create Chuck E. Cheese's,
What?
bought a
I don't know what the comment said.
quote-unquote coyote costume at the IAAPA Expo. I say coyote in quotations because when he received the costume, it was actually a rat costume, not a coyote. Bushnell rolled with it anyway and themed the restaurant after the rat, and that's when Chuck E. Cheese was born. However, Bushnell didn't just want a pizza restaurant with an arcade. He wanted something more. Some entertainment. But what kind of entertainment? Well, he remembered how much he wanted to work for Disney, and came up with a great idea. Why not use
They
animatronics?
laugh for a little second. Uh-oh.
But then came a problem. There was no way Chucky could do a whole show by himself. At least not yet. He needed some friends, or at least some other characters to work off of. I mean, Ronald McDonald has friends, Mickey Mouse has friends, and don't even get me started on the Looney Tunes, so why not Chuck E. Cheese? Enter Gene Landrum, Atari's consumer division president, who had also been made the general manager of Pizza Time Theater. He, alongside Atari advertising firm, Robert Allen Black, came up with a bunch of new characters to go with Chucky. They created an Italian chef named Pasquale, a black and white cat named Krusty, a group of singing birds called the Warblets, and of course, the star of this video, a banjo-playing country dog named Billy Banjo Boggs. Hold on, let me explain. So you're probably confused right now that I didn't call him Jasper. Well, that's because he wasn't named that originally. Yes, Jasper's original name was Billy Banjo Boggs, and it stayed like that all throughout the development of the restaurant. Atari even copyrighted the name, but for unknown reasons towards the restaurant's opening, Billy Banjo Boggs' name was changed to Jasper T. Jowls. The T in Jasper T. Jowls stands for Tennessee, since according to Chuck E. Cheese lore, Jasper was originally from Tennessee. Also, fun fact, there's actually a town in Tennessee named Jasper, and that's actually where his first name came from. And lastly, the jowls part refers to his really droopy looking snout, also called jowls.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this was amazing.
As for why a country dog was chosen to be one of Chucky's nitwits, there were a few reasons. The main reason being that the company wanted to create a country western character, because country music was starting to get popular in the 1970s. As for Jasper being a dog, it's probably because, well, everybody loves dogs. But I think maybe, just maybe, Jasper was based off Goofy. I mean, come on, they're both dogs, they both have very similar personalities, and to top it all off, they're both friends with rodents. Now, it's not confirmed if Jasper was inspired by Goofy, but I want to believe that was the case. Not to mention Jasper's original voice, which I'll talk about later. So with Jasper's character design, personality, and everything else in the development stage done, Jasper was ready to greet everyone at the grand opening of Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater in San Jose on May 17th, 1977. In the next chapter, I will go over Jasper's history in the Pizza Time Theater era, including more info on his character, as well as voices, mascot suits, and animatronics. Don't think I forgot about those.